first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man, it's Hammond. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Panthers are rolling down the field. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
On second down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important.
Looking for the end zone. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Fields. Fires to the middle. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job on the defense.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Raging Cajuns in the hurry-up. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. The sure hands, it's Carter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Lining up to add another. A little trickery and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it, stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. The corners are walked up tight. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Louisiana has it back, in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Fields. Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. They make this look ridiculously easy.
And it's because you've done it so much together. You start to build a trust with your quarterback, and that quarterback knows, I'm going to create some space near that sideline. You throw it where I can get it. I'll go up and make the catch on that fade route.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lee. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. Gets it out quickly. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fires to the right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Fields. Makes his connection. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And when you run an offense, when you're going to pitch the ball and you're going to lateral, there's danger to it, right? There's reading things that have to happen when you pitch it. Don't get hit while you're pitching it, so it goes all over the place. Great job by the defense being disciplined, understanding, causing the fumble, recovering the fumble, creating a big turnover for this team.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Williams. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the field.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time.
Throws for the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but
he's got it down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Louisiana. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Looking for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Fields. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
He wants to pass it on second down. Quick strike complete. Got room at the 35. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt! Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way to...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Raging Cajuns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Fields. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
This offense needed a big...
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And it's complete off the fake. He goes out of bounds, stopped short, and the gamble on the fake does not pay off. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, the kicker's on the run. An abject disaster on this fake. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Muckfield.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Moving out to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down. How about the quarterback there? Buys time. He's outside. He's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening. And just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now. And they've got the defense on their heels.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Panthers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hammond. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it... Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the offense on first down. Motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking for a man. It's back. He'll let it go to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Going up top on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Feeling some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got his man all by himself. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Can they catch him? And he loses the football on the return. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in the...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, inside the 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. You're going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So a drive there of 85 yards And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively,
and the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And they capitalize. But on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Fires and picked off. Take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide it.
Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 15. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Almost to the... And return, they jump on it, they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to...
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Wants to throw. It's back. Quickly out to the tight end. Running with power. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Defense looks as if it's coming. They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Makes the catch. It's Evans. Oh, it's loose.
And what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Starting to feel a little pressure. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. He'll off one deep down the left side. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team off at the 28.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes no time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Etienne.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Coming after him. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 15. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 21, Oregon 6.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball. Throws toward the end zone. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him.
Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this
a shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Offense gets set for second down. Trying play action. Time to take a shot. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety spinning down, doing a good job seeing the ball and going to get it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Makes it past the marker. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And they're able to get him down. A lot of time left to line up for an onside kick. I mean, you're risking giving up really good field position. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Now, you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They're bringing heat. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Oregon, number 7, with the catch in the end zone.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. On the move, it's Gabriel. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What?
Makes the catch on the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
Caught in the backfield, it's dealt. The ball pops out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Got some room to run at the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Ducks will hustle to the line. The play-action fake. Might be looking to... And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, he knows he's spinning his ears back again.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances. And you told your team about it all week. And you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Unleashes one deep, and that one is picked up in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was, and because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Going for the big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Now improvising. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oregon. Number 7. Hall thing in the end zone.
Play the analytics here and you go for 2. On the run, it's Gabriel. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That keeps the score. Georgia 35. Oregon 26.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing complete.
Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. He'll come out throwing on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Just one of those mistakes. It can't happen. It's Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice return there.
Down at the 30.
At the 34. Offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're a QB, you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field. That's a good day at the office.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Off play action. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the misfire, now on second down. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
I just don't know how you go wrong with bringing more speed on the field in third down situations. You go dime, you bring 6 defensive backs on the field. Now not only do you have better guys to cover, but when that QB goes into scramble mode, I got a bunch of fast little guys that can catch him, get onto the ground, set up the fourth down and shoot him.
Complete out of the backfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and put the lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Quarterback checking off. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it on the left. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, people want to say cold is a mindset. No, dude, it's cold, and you're hitting each other. It's a physical game. It hurts really, really bad. Even catching the ball like you did right there for that interception sometimes can hurt those hands. Great start by the defense.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And it's slipped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, South Carolina, 6.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have...
Makes the catch down the right side. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And the the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Reels it in down the left side. And he's running in the open. And the ball's on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got loose, it was all over. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught inside the 30. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding him.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Lowers those pads. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
To the air, it's Sellers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And, you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
From the gun. It's caught for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 22. Colorado, 21.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and You're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off here?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Got his man on the right. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played 1.
Colorado, 29. South Carolina, 22.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Trying play action. He'll take another shot here. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Sellers. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Touchdown, South Carolina.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. The play action fake. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Colorado, 29. South Carolina, 28.
One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Fakes the catch. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And defense is about being great in the great situations, on the 3rd downs. Goal line situations like this, when you need to get a few stops, putting a few stops together, even though you gave up a long drive to get down here.
Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
To throw, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Bulldozes his way through. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his team.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Coming after it. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well.
Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy.
Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that...
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Gamecocks are on the move.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium's...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 14.
On to attempt the try. To the air. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Crosses midfield. The 30. Inside the 10.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy to scoop score 2 points the other way.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. First down here with time for maybe 1 more play until the 2-minute warning. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Hayden. Bulldozes him. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Off play action. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21s. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete on the two-point try, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if they get another chance. If you go for two right here, you better get it, or else you're going to be chasing points the rest of the day. He's looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Going for it all. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get a knock.
Going for it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Try to march their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad. He's got it out. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And this defense is bringing the Heat another sack. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold, when you're wet and snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
Getting some heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually. Those
throws toward the end zone.